Hey guys, this is Taquita Scorpio Sun Tarot reading. Today I'm doing a message for the sign of Pisces. Pisces will be looking at your love reading for the month of June. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. Only take it if it resonates to your personal situation. If it does not and you're interested in a more personal reading suited to your situation, you can reach out to me on Calendly. Book on my website, Calendly, email me, or if you're watching from YouTube, you can check the description box below. So let's get into your reading, Pisces. Pisces, I definitely feel like I'm talking to someone who is either married. This is somebody married going through a divorce, separated, or something like that, or it could be a long-term relationship, but I'm getting marriage, divorce very strongly. Current situation. We have the Hermit. First of all, we have the Hermit and the Justice card. Not the Hermit, sorry. The Hierophant and the Justice card coming out a couple times here. Four of Wands is even reversed, so I'm definitely getting like divorce, marriage, divorce, separation, all of that. But current situation, Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant. So definitely current situation, going through a divorce. This could be somebody rebelling, going against the grain, somebody who can be maybe trying to find a new approach to the situation. This could be somebody who is, again, trying to do something different than the traditional way of doing things. Like maybe it was going a certain way and now somebody is trying to, figure out or, explore other avenues in regards to this connection or the situation. This is definitely somebody you were with for a long time, could have family with. Again, marriage is what I'm getting. I'm getting very strongly. The Hierophant and the Justice card. Hierophant is here again in reverse, and the Justice in reverse. Again, this is, I'm repeating exactly what I'm saying, but this is the cards. I'm getting a situation. This is the hopes. So I feel like somebody is hoping that, the legal situation surrounding the situation, somebody maybe not taking accountability or things being unfair. Maybe somebody was being dishonest, or could be in a lack of balance in the connection. And again, somebody could have stepped outside of the marriage or did things non-traditional to the marriage. And somebody is hoping to kind of maybe shine some light on this or have some type of positive outcome from the situation, some type of success or breakthrough here. Somebody's trying to remain positive in spite of how it looks. So that's what I'm getting here as far as the hopes. I just feel like somebody's trying to do things differently than what they were being done, because however it was being done, I just feel like somebody was being unaccountable. There was, some dishonesty. There was some unfairness. It was one-sided. Somebody could have lied or something like that. So that is what I'm getting. Now, the fears here is the Three of Wands, and then we have the Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. I feel like the fears is that there's going to be a lack of growth. I feel like somebody is fearing that they wasted their time. They put a lot of time, energy, effort into this connection, and it won't be nothing will come from it. Somebody also has a fear that there will be a lack of direction as to where things are headed in this connection, that somebody does not have a game plan, or they won't be able to look towards the future with this person. Like there won't be any change or any kind of productive, movement forward in this connection. And that is the fears. Now, the obstacles and challenges y'all are facing is the Three of Wands again with the Eight of Swords reversed. The challenge is, again, having foresight, having some type of successful outcome or game plan or on where the connection is headed. That is the challenge. Y'all need to come together and form some type of understanding as to where we're going, where we're headed, where is this moving. And then the Eight of Swords reverse is like getting out of your own way. I feel like somebody could have been in their head coming up with their own idea of what something was because they didn't have the answers, or they didn't have the truth, or they didn't have clarity, or they didn't know what was going on. So they came up with their own idea of what somebody was doing or what the situation is. And I feel like somebody needs to kind of get out of that energy, and they needs to kind of get out this self-imposed prison, take the rose-colored glasses off and see things for what they truly are. Be honest with themselves. I feel like somebody may have felt like they were stuck or their hands were tied, but they're not. I feel like it's just their own false reality of the situation. And I feel like that is the obstacles and challenges y'all are facing. Now, the outcome I have here is the Wheel of Fortune, and I have the Three of Cups. I really feel like there's a chance for reconciliation with this connection, whether it's a marriage or a long-term relationship. I definitely feel like there's going to be a turning point where things are going to get better. There's going to be a change for the better. Again, I see reconciliation. I see getting back together, hanging out. I feel like y'all will be dating. I feel like this person, somebody is going to be interested in trying to figure things out. They want to kind of take the connection to the next level. For some of you, and that's for some of you, I'm getting another storyline for others. For others of you, I feel like you may start to date someone like outside of this marriage, like this or this relationship. I feel like this may be done, and some of you may meet somebody that there's a potential for a soulmate connection, like somebody that you're destined and fated to be with. And I do see them taking you out on a date, and I do see that they're going to take the connection to the next level. And I feel like whoever you are dealing with, I do feel like this could be somebody who is just not going to take the connection seriously, and they're just never going to change, and they're just too stuck in their ways, and you're just pretty much wasting your time on that. Because I even have the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles here. So I just feel like this is like a failed attempt, or this is just a separation or a divorce, or just something that just won't work. So again, just take it if it resonates. Some of you, again, this is a general reading. So for some of you, you will work things out with your partner. Others of you, I feel like you will just start to date, and you'll find somebody who is more suited for you, and this connection is not it. I want to get a little bit more energy. Let's see. Spirit, is the connection going to be worked out, or is this a new person? I got the Fool just came up for me in my head. I feel like it's going to be new for most of you. Maybe 90% of you. Yep, I feel like it's new. I got Ace of Pentacles, and then I got the Eight of Swords again. I feel like in reverse, I feel like you're going to be facing your fears. You're going to get empowered. You're going to release whatever this is. And I see new here, an opportunity for a new connection, like new abundance and stuff. I mean, I feel like for some of you, this is still like you just starting over with the same person. Like, I feel like it's for a small few of you. Yes, this connection does have, whoever you're dealing with does have the potential for some type of new positive change. Others of you, I just see you dealing with somebody else. Others of you, I feel like there will be no success. This is a disappointment. This is a failure. This is a loss. And you will have a new connection coming in. And there's going to be an opportunity for you to date a new person. And that lead to something more long term. And you're going to have a turning point in your love life. So I feel like, honestly, I feel like 90% of you, this is just a whole completely new situation. I don't see this working out with whoever you're dealing with. There could have been infidelities. They could have stepped out. I just see a lot of disappointments. And I just feel like this is a loss. For 10% of you, I feel like there is a chance for you all to reconcile and there to be some type of positive changes in the near future with you and that person. So that is all I have for you, Pisces. I hope these messages found you well, gave you clarity and understanding. Please like, follow, leave a comment. Bye, guys.